What's happening? God damn.
Hey. We're back.
Look who's back there. Guess who just got paid today? Wow, Uncivilized Intellects. We're back on Zoom.
I feel good.
It feels good.
You guys are still alive. I was worried.
Good. We look good. It feels
alive
good.
And beautiful. Alive and beautiful.
Jesus, look at us quarantining.
I think we're all a little bit hairier than usual, but
we
look good. We look good. You look good,
Brian
boys.
still kept his. He still got his.
I took all this off.
He took it off. He took it off.
Yeah.
Clean cut.
What's up, guys? A little different intro because shit, you can see us. I don't have to like reel you in with my voice. I can reel you in my crazy looking giraffe face. Zach's there, looking like a grown up Eminem. Brian's down there.
Hey,
this beautiful house.
Wait a minute, Eminem the rapper or Eminem the candy?
The candy.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't do that to you. Eminem's a crazy kind of looking person. Yeah, we're here. Uncivilized. We're back. It's funny. The last one we did was March the 16th, Brian.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Was that the day that we did it? I feel like that was the day that the lockdown started. Like all the shit hit the. Well, no, because that was a Tuesday.
It was.
When did we used to record? Did we record on Tuesday? I don't even fucking remember anymore.
Well, I can tell you. You know what? You might have published it on the 16th because I listened to all of them.
Yeah.
I listened to all of our past ones, which you guys also can listen to.
Yes.
Just Google Uncivilized Intellects and all the information comes up. We're on iTunes and all that good stuff. But yeah, I listened to that one. And it's funny, the three of us were pretty much like, well, this, it's happening. Brian saw the future a little bit more than we did. But even all three of us were like, yeah, but it'll be at a certain point, it'll kind of subside. And
Holy
here we
shit.
are.
That was when we had Steven as the guest. That's how long it's been that I just now am remembering. It was when we had your buddy, when we had the guest.
No, we did one more after Steve.
Did we? Are you sure?
I listened to him.
Yeah, we might have done one more. Yeah.
Man.
Unless you're cutting them together and lying.
But it's been a long fucking time.
That's true.
A long time.
That's true.
Jesus.
I remember us joking about it. Like, what if this gets like super serious and is like the end of the world and like everything goes on lockdown and shit? And we were all like, nah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
And we're still fucking on lockdown.
Lockdown. Yeah, 2.5 months later.
Yeah.
Jesus
and
Christ.
We're coming out of lockdown, required to wear masks now.
Yeah.
I mean, society's going to be a little different right now for the next year or two.
Yeah. Motherfuckers were laughing at the people getting toilet paper. And then I needed toilet paper. And I was like, shit. Motherfuckers that took all the goddamn toilet paper. This shit was serious.
Still, the only thing that weirds me out about that is why is it out of everything? If you're planning on being on lockdown forever, why is it that immediately people worried about wiping their asses? They weren't even worried about getting the food that you would need to wipe your ass.
Cans of poking beans.
Right? I'm saying people went straight to worried about wiping their ass. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's stupid as shit. It's still hard to find, by the way. I went to the grocery store 2 days ago.
Yeah. That shit's hard to find. What have you been doing in this, 2 months and 2 weeks pretty much? What have you guys been doing? I've been cooking a lot, walking, changing my diet because you can't go out to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You can't go to bars and drinks. I'm drinking way less. I drink a lot of water. Yeah, it's just a change. I've been damn near a chef. So that's pretty much what I've been doing that. You two, what have you been doing, Zach, in this lockdown time?
I've been playing a shitload of Call of Duty with Brian. A ton of that.
Yeah.
I do that.
Blueberry, go. I don't know how that.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Exactly.
Give me a scroll.
This one's hide behind his couch. He's hiding behind his couch, throwing grenades over behind the couch.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like fighting with a 6-year-old kid in Taiwan. Keep going.
Been doing that. I set up my drum set inside Old Fields because it's a sad, empty bar, and been recording. I took a bunch of requested songs people wanted to hear off Instagram. Started playing along to those. You can find those on my Instagram at Von, VON _ Yingling. Figure out how to spell it. Go fuck yourself. Yep, that's about it. B, what about you?
I played a little Call of Duty also.
A little bit.
But I have been working on some Photoshop, Illustrator techniques. I ordered a piano. I'm learning how to play the piano. Trying to do things to massage my mind. This time. That's about it. And I've been working. I still work.
This lucky guy. This guy over here flexing. Yeah, that's the flex these days. Like, oh, by the way, I still have a job.
Yeah, by the way, I'm still working. Yeah. A lot of people, I was talking to both of you about this. A lot of people are having to move because of that very thing. Man. A lot of people. A lot of people. I was talking to a friend of ours. I won't say his name on air, but a friend of ours with curly hair who likes to wear Hawaiian shirts, who's about my height, and he's like, man, something doesn't pull through, he's gonna be out. I was like, that's a legend right there.
Right.
That's one of the best. One of the best. One of the best. Yeah, this COVID-19 is hitting a lot of cats hard. Zach, when do you think bars are gonna open? And by the way, people, we work, all of us work in the industry like that. Brian has a side little hustle in the industry, so we're industry boys. So Zach, what do you think about, Jesus, when the bar gonna open, man?
I just had, I won't disclose too much. I just had a meeting, and I'll tell you that there will be bars and restaurants opening within, I think, 2 weeks, by the beginning of June.
Really?
The restrictions are going to be crazy. The capacity for, I think, any place, they're cutting to like 30 to 40% of what it is stated as. I don't know, man. I personally, I think it's ridiculous to even be having that discussion right now about opening stuff. I'm not going to get it. We're not going to get into the politics of all that bullshit. But I'd say you can expect to see bars and restaurants opening within 2 weeks, man. It's going to be wild by the beginning of June.
30 to 40% is a lot. If you think about something with a max capacity of about 180, 30 to 40% of that's still a lot. You're not going to keep everybody 6 feet apart.
No, you're not. And not only that, there aren't going to be people adequately cleaning, man. You need to have somebody walking around with boiling water and bleach, wiping every surface.
Including the bathrooms.
Bathrooms, door handles. Like, I'm still not going out. Like, I think that's crazy. I don't need to go out and eat or drink that bad. I don't know about you guys. I want to, and I miss it like crazy, but not worth it.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I think in restaurants they started opening some stuff in Vegas, and obviously Wisconsin gave zero fucks. They just started.
Jesus Christ! Did you see those pictures?
Yeah.
Elbow to elbow. I mean, elbow to elbow, packed in a bar, and you just like. I just saw on Instagram, Cincinnati. They're reopening bars slowly. I think starting today. It's like today or tomorrow. Yeah, just now starting, because the bar that I used to run back there, they just posted that. I don't even think they're opening yet, but they were posting that like bars and restaurants are slowly going to start doing it, and trying to explain to people to like be understanding and realize that the restaurant bar experience that you used to have is not going to be the restaurant bar experience that you're going to have right now.
No, that shit is going to be different. Like B said, at least for a year and a half, 2 years, a year. It depends on when they come out with that vaccine and everybody takes it. And it might just be different because people have become home bartenders. People, like I said, I've been cooking in the kitchen. Brian's been cooking in the kitchen. You've been cooking. I mean, people get used to that. And, you know what I
did a video for Sunset Magazine, a how-to video.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I do miss sports. There was something that aired that gave me a little bit of a treat during this time, and that's The Last Dance. And I kind of want to piggyback on everybody else that's talking about it. It's all over. It's all ESPN's talking about. Ain't nothing else to talk about other than Last Dance. I have a personal tie to Michael because I was his double when I was younger in Chicago from 96 to like 98. He was a nice guy. Yeah, that's how I got into commercials. He was a nice guy. I was a little taller than he was, His hands were bigger than mine, and he was bow-legged, like really, really, really bow-legged. And I mean, he was young. He was like 30-something. Not the old red-eyed, like the nigga's eyes look like he got jaundice now.
That's some cigars. That's
Some cigars. Yeah,
gross,
Michael.
Man, it's gross.
Yeah, it's a mess. But yeah, I loved The Last Dance. Did you see it, B? Of course.
Yeah, of
Getting
course.
into it.
You know, I love Jordan. I mean, Jordan was an asshole.
Yeah, I love it.
We all saw.
Yeah, it was.
You know, but some of the highlights, man. Dennis Rodman was a champ.
Champ. Yeah.
I had a better appreciation for Dennis Rodman and Scottie Pippen, though. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't think Jordan did it on his own. Now, I mean,
he
was the greatest, but he definitely relied on his cast.
Yeah.
Cast a lot.
Yeah, he definitely needed those. Did you see any of it, Zach? Or
you know what? I'm actually weird in the sense that like I can't stand watching something when it's not all out now. You know what I mean? So I waited until every episode was out, and now I got the ESPN app, and now I'm just gonna sit down one day and basically lose like 10 hours in one day because that's
there you go.
What else is there to do? So no, not yet. I'm excited for it.
No, they touched on a lot, like Brian said, stuff that shit I didn't even know. Being in Chicago, I didn't know a lot about the Rodman shit. And I was downtown when Rodman wore the dress and all that shit, you know. And the local news, obviously Chicago, talked about Rodman being crazy and all that. I had no idea he went to Vegas. Was that during the playoffs they did that?
Yeah, I think it was during the playoffs. Yeah.
What did he do? I haven't watched it yet.
He was on WWE? He was on an episode and a half.
Oh, yeah. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So he dipped out on practice to go to Las Vegas. Insane.
Are we talking about practice?
Yeah.
No, but then he came back and did his job. So, I mean,
Hey.
Straight Allen
Carmen Electra.
Oh, yeah. Knocking that down.
Yeah, remember.
If I remember correctly, she's from Cincinnati.
Oh, she is? Carmen Electra, when Dennis was with Carmen Electra, was like top notch.
Everywhere.
Oh,
she was one of those everywhere.
Yeah, she was a big deal.
That was like Pamela Anderson.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Yes.
But was she one of those ones that she just got famous for being pretty? Like not to take anything away from that, but was she an actress?
A playmate.
Yeah.
When we were kids, to really speak facts, the first Instagram models were playmates.
True. Yeah.
If you were a Playboy playmate, then that was like a status kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know,
and a career.
Because that's how Pamela Anderson started and Carmen Electra. Now it's IG girls that are now putting that Tekashi 6ix9ine is using to put my nigga Snoop Dogg on blast.
I knew we were gonna have to talk
I knew you guys thought, look, guys, we're getting back. We haven't seen each other. We're getting back. Do you think we're gonna talk about COVID-19 the whole time? Niggas ain't seen each other. There's other shit to talk about.
You know, I think 6ix9ine is officially the troll god.
Troll God.
He knows how to just poke you in your ribs until you just get so annoyed. You say something you're not used to saying. You didn't mean to say it. You have to turn around and apologize. That's what Snoop Dogg said. Then he turned around and was like, leave me alone. And then you know what Tekashi? Yeah, leave me alone. I'm way older than you. I shouldn't be playing your games, but leave me alone.
Yeah.
Hey, let me send that to your wife.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Dragging his wife and stuff. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
Wait a minute, Brian. He's literally tagging Snoop Dogg's wife and shit.
Oh yeah, he had he had like Selena Powell, whatever that one girl, the one that's like the industry whore.
I watched this.
And,
yeah.
You saw it? Oh
yeah.
He had Snoop Dogg on a video chat right there. He's filming it where they talking, and he like, yeah, I'm gonna call you and pick you up in a little bit. And then he tagged his wife in it. I was like, oh, he was asking, yeah. He trying to get Snoop in trouble.
Yeah.
He the feds.
Yes. Yes.
Get him in trouble.
Yeah. Snoop Dogg isn't used to that kind of shit. because the kind of niggas he deal with don't do shit like to that extent. Nobody really does. Tekashi got out of jail and his own motherfucker's ass. He's beefing with Ariana Grande also.
Because of the billboard.
Because of the billboard shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's funny that he got out of jail and immediately became a hot topic. Immediately became a hot topic.
You got to start beef with people to stay relevant.
Yeah. And you gotta put out a song that, how many views did that song get on YouTube? Like 30 million?
Oh, it's higher than that. It made like 22 million in like less than 24 hours.
22 million hits.
Less than 24 hours.
In less than 24 hours.
I think it was up to like 4 million in 1 hour.
Yeah.
I want off. I'm done.
Yeah.
I want out. I want like, this sucks.
And the
song fucking ride, I'm over it. This is trash.
And the song is extremely garbage.
Yeah,
Extremely.
That's the point. People aren't listening to it because of the music talent. They're not listening to it because they're fucking impressed. They're listening to it because he's the troll god.
Yeah.
All this does is make little kids.
That was the best
gross.
part.
Do you see that picture of him like sucking on his big toe?
So weird.
Oh my God. That is so goddamn funny.
He is like if
Jesus
COVID-19 could come to life and become a person.
Yeah.
That's what COVID-19 is.
Yeah, he's definitely very COVID-19.
Well, yeah, his trolling is highly contagious.
Highly
contagious.
contagious.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I've been watching, I don't know what they're going to do with TV in this fall season. You hear about that shit? Well, you can't film anything.
Oh, really?
So a lot of the shows are going to be kind of like some of this shit or like kind of game showy kind of things.
But didn't they say that everybody would have to live on the set together? You didn't see that?
Brian is absolutely right.
Yeah, they said if they don't film stuff, they said the entire cast needs to stay there. They need to live there until the shooting is done.
Yeah. So you'll be done shooting way sooner, but you're not going to be going home and seeing your kid. I got a brand new baby. The director said, I don't give a fuck if you got a brand new whatever, motherfucker. You staying here. Fuck that kid. Nobody's
But you'd
leaving.
also, and for the baby's safety, you'd be like, I can't go see my kid anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm around all you motherfuckers.
Well, that's what they're also thinking about doing with the NBA. Is everybody staying in Vegas or Walt Disneyland?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. The NBA doesn't want to lose this much money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The NBA is like, shit, we need to keep going. So how do we keep going? Let's get all these niggas and have them in Disneyland. They can kind of be there. We can shoot it. We can control it. Plus, ABC, ESPN owns Disneyland. Or Disneyland owns them, rather.
Yeah.
Or however you want to fucking say it. This is the new deal for now.
Disney owns everything.
Disney owns everything. You know, basically, you just have to be together.
Yeah.
Twitter said that the guy from Twitter was like, shit, y'all never have to come back to work.
Yeah, there are several companies doing that right now.
Yeah, y'all niggas just stay at home. I don't give a fuck about this.
Why am I paying for this place? Like, think about all the rent, the AC, utilities on a building nah, fuck that. I'm not paying for any of that shit. Stay home.
Y'all get the hell on. Yeah. What you about to say, B?
They also said that some of the NBA players are complaining about getting back to work because they're living paycheck to paycheck. That's no problem. Are you serious? How the fuck are you living paycheck to paycheck? Even if you got a $2 million minimum a year, you living paycheck to paycheck?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't. Hey, here's me not giving a fuck about them at all.
Yeah.
Cry me a river.
No sense.
Yeah, you can't have, 8, 9 fucking kids, 4 or 5 baby mamas. You can't buy 4 or 5 cars.
Yeah.
You got to cut that shit back, man. The NBA, them and NFL guys really go broke.
Well, you know, it's
Dude.
criminal that they're getting these kids and grooming them right out of high school, and nobody at any point sits these guys down and teaches them basic economics and money management and simple things like how to save money and not do exactly what you're talking about, and be like, listen, you got to worry about two things. There are going to be girls throwing themselves at you, trying to get pregnant, because then you're going to be paying them forever. And two, don't
Pussy
go out.
Factory.
Yep. Professionals. Professionals.
I mean,
And then
they
think
got-
about the like you said, the clothes and the cars and the houses and shit. That's wild.
Yeah.
To make that much money and say you're living month to month.
No, paycheck to paycheck.
That's all I'm saying.
Every 2
Paycheck
weeks.
to
They
paycheck.
get paid every
Shit.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Stupid.
That's crazy. Paycheck to paycheck. What are they doing? But you remember, well, don't remember, you got to keep in mind, I just said keep in mind, there are rules to this. Brian and I understand that a lot of these guys are taking care of the whole family, B.
True.
Remember, you from the hood. You like Khloe Kardashian, when she was seeing Lamar Odom, she was like going through their finances. She was like, what is item 19? And then she pulled it up, and he was paying 19 rents.
You just can't do that. You
He's
got
paying for his family's cousins.
But yeah, that's not a bad. I mean, yeah, you're right that that's a slippery slope. That you start doing it and there's no, there's no end to it because you're doing it for one person and somebody hits you up like, "Why are you doing it for them?"
Yeah.
For me,
Well,
you
need to explain why you ain't doing it for them. You need to tell them to ease up on you until the money get large.
Ease up on me.
Yeah, I have no problem saying no. I'll be like, listen, cuz leave me the fuck alone until I make enough money to pay for your shit. Okay?
Yeah.
well,
I
why
mean,
the hell is he paying rent? Wouldn't it make more sense to buy a building and let people live in it?
Yeah, but then a lot of those cats don't want to leave New York.
Okay,
And
you
buying
can't
a
get
building
picky
in
when
New
you get
York.
free rent. You can't get picky.
You can't get picky when you're getting free rent. That's
Exactly.
true. That's true. You
Yeah.
should move them out somewhere cheap. She cut it though, and she helped him. She said, those Kardashians, people make fun of those girls, because they like sucking a lot of niggas' dicks and all kind of crazy shit. But those girls,
Oh, you mean because they're completely worthless? Is what you meant to say? Sorry. I just wanted to correct you.
Hey, the one bitch worth $1 billion, man. You see, Brian,
okay.
look at Brian. That girl don't even look the same. The youngest girl, I don't know what her mama did let her do. She got all kind of facial shit going on. But that girl, her little Kylie,
she built her way to $1 billion.
she built her way to $1 billion with that Kylie Cosmetics. And I was like, man, that's a smart thing. That mama, when that mama passes away, those girls, man, they owe that mama. That mama has really looked out for their careers. And you know who they really owe? Ray J. If Kim Kardashian and Ray J
that
come
video
out with that
doesn't
tape,
exist. Yep.
I mean, I remember when Kim Kardashian was just Paris Hilton's sidekick because I was working at nightclubs when they used to come in. Yes, kids, that's how old I am. Yes, I remember when they would come into nightclubs, Paris Hilton would hand Kim Kardashian her purse when I used to work at the Gate, Garden of Eden, all those spots. And yeah, that sex tape, boom, Kim, right to the top. And then when she started seeing Kanye, boom. And then all of that's orchestrated by who? Ryan Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest produces those shows.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan
Didn't know that.
Seacrest is the executive producer of all those Kardashian shows.
Who knew that
Yeah.
he was the evil mastermind?
He's the
behind
mastermind, Brian.
all of this.
Brian, that means that Ryan Seacrest met with the mom and they built this empire.
You know what's funny? I remember not too long ago I read this ridiculous conspiracy theory. I mean, it's not a conspiracy theory. It was just a hilarious timeline of facts that it goes all the way back to, I think, OJ played for the Buffalo Bills, yeah?
Facts.
Yes.
There was a game that they lost or something that had they not lost or won, whatever they did, OJ wouldn't have been in Hollywood at the time to have met her. The murders never would have happened. They never would have gotten the Kardashians as their lawyer. They never would have gotten famous from being the lawyer. They never would have gotten the show, and it would have stopped all of this if OJ had never committed that murder. So, or had lost that game. Whatever the fuck it was. OJ.
That's why during this quarantine I've been building a time machine in my closet to go back to stop OJ from losing that motherfucking game.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah. And here's something else. During the Last Dance, OJ wanted Michael to sign Spot Built. Spot Built, Spotbilt, is a shoe company like Reebok, Nike. OJ almost had Michael sign that. Here's what's crazy about OJ that we're even too young to know. OJ was like Jordan back then. He was big. He was huge.
Oh,
because
yeah.
football was bigger than basketball.
Yep.
Because Dr. J, but there wasn't nobody really watching that shit. Remember, it was on tape delay. Mm-hmm. Everything changed when David Stern became the goddamn commissioner and Magic Johnson and Bird started their rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like Jim Brown.
Jim Brown was humongous.
My dad always talked about Jim Brown.
Yeah.
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 What was that ESPN documentary they did on OJ? Was it Made in America? Wasn't that what it was called? Like 6 episodes? I mean, it has to be as good as The Last Dance, no matter how good it was, because that was incredible. And they talk about that, like how OJ had like transcended even being a black man at that time. And they didn't like he was something different to these people. He was just rich. You know what I mean? And
well, yeah. Even the cops, when they arrested him, one of the cops said, I couldn't even put the cuffs on him because his poster was in my room as a kid, and before I went to bed, I'd tap it and be like, night, OJ. He said he put OJ in the car, walked behind the squad car, and started crying because he was like arresting his hero. And I was like, God damn.
And I don't know if you, I mean, obviously you watched that documentary. I don't know if you remember.
I don't think that would ever happen now.
No, they shoot niggas for jogging now.
Shit out of OJ.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, then don't think we weren't gonna bring that up. Yeah, they shooting niggas for jogging now. You kidding me? Jesus. Christ.
Hunting actually would be
hunting
for breathing.
God damn. Jesus
Criminal.
Christ.
Criminal.
I think
good to see some justice came to those two.
Yeah.
It took so long.
It's
sad
not
it took
there
so
yet.
long. No, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah. We had to fucking Nixon that shit, man. That was just too much, man. Too much. Georgia, what the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. Black people, you gotta get the fuck out the South.
Yeah.
South's a goddamn mess.
Kentucky.
Get the fuck out of Kentucky.
Indiana.
Get the fuck out of Indiana. You crazy? Get out of there. Shit. All right, y'all. It's Uncivilized. This is a good way to come back, starting on Zoom.
It's good to be reunited.
And it feels
and next time I'm going to have a little more light. You know, you see how I had to just open it up a little bit.
Oh, you look fine, dude. You look good. Yeah, you look good.
Before I looked like I was coming out of the shadow, popping up.
Like a vampire or some shit. No, you look good.
Darkness.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys. We'll be back. I don't know when we're coming back. Just look out for us. We'll be back
we'll
probably
do this,
in a couple days.
Yeah, exactly. We got nothing but time on our hands, so we'll make it happen.
So look out for that Civilized. We'll be on YouTube. Don't forget to click, subscribe, all that shit.
Yeah, we're going to be on YouTube now since we have the video. You're watching the video. Yeah, now you can see our
I know you guys thought we were all white guys, but no.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a couple of coloreds here. And they got a little Spanish flavor with Zach, a white Mexican guy.
Yep, you know. That's me.
If you want to eat a colada. Yeah, you got fried chicken and goddamn frijoles over that motherfucker.
Little horchata.
Little horchata.
There we go. And on that note, so long.
Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here before it turns. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all be good. Peace.
Adios.
Peace, boys.